Hey there, Satish here. Good to see you back. Hope you're doing good. Welcome to the third video of my online program, Unlocking Your True Personality. When it comes to unlocking your true personality, it is also very important to find out what is my purpose of life. Why am I sent on this planet Earth? And what am I supposed to do in this span of 60, 70 years? We have all heard the statements, we are unique, we are different, right? I'm sure you all must have heard this statement, right? We are unique beings, we are different, no two people are the same. But if you see, we still keep comparing ourselves. When we are students, we compare our grades, we compare our marks. When we become adults, we start comparing our jobs, our incomes, assets, cars. Why do we do this? If we know that we are unique beings, right? We never compare apples and oranges. So why do we compare two people when we know that they are different? Let me tell you, friends, each one of you out there is a champion in his or her own right. Each one of you out there has a special talent, has a special gift which God has given you. Each one of you out there has a very, very specific role on this planet Earth, which only you can do it. Nobody else can. But sadly, most of us are busy looking what other people are doing. We're busy figuring out what others are doing. You know what, friends? Get busy yourself. When it comes to identifying, when it comes to finding your purpose of life, this is how I look at it. One of the major purposes of life is growth. We've seen this over the years. Human beings have evolved, have grown over the years. We all like to grow. We all like to progress in life. So at any point of time, ask yourself these questions. How do I want to grow in life? If I'm working in an organization, what projects I can take more so that I grow a particular skill? What are the various abilities which I need to grow in myself? Leadership skills, interpersonal skills. Which are the areas where I need to develop myself? Because we as human beings want to grow. Our mind is always looking out for something which it can take up as an assignment and develop more on it. It is only when we stop growing we get into this boredom kind of a mindset. We start stagnating, and this is where frustration creeps in. We all know idle mind is a devil's workshop. So look out for the areas where your interest lies. What interests you, what comes from your heart. It can be painting, it can be music, it can be photography, it can be anything. And I also know the fact that most of us are stuck up in jobs which we don't like. And we have a long list of reasons why we're stuck up at a particular place, a particular job. And those reasons can be, yes, I have a family to look for, I need money and things like that. But friends, true fulfillment really comes when we start enjoying our jobs, when we start enjoying what we are doing. So even if you're stuck up at a place where you can't move, you can at least try spending your weekends or maybe an hour of the entire day on things which you like, things which naturally come to you, and start growing on those areas. Because growth on areas which you like will come naturally to you. It is only when does a growth stagnate? When you are into a job, when you are into an area which you don't like doing, you will give 1 or 2 or 3 shots at it. But when you don't enjoy a certain thing, you never put your complete effort. But when you start enjoying, or when you like something, for instance, music, you keep trying different things. I mean, you don't need any motivation. It just comes within you because you like doing it. So one of the purposes of life is to find that thing, what I like, what I love, and just get into it. Just dive into it, just get into it, and just see how we can get better at it. Nobody's born perfect, and there will be areas which you like, which you want to do, and you may not be the perfect one out there, but once you like doing something, I'm sure the motivation comes from within to do more of those things, and that's how you improve on those things. So one is really growth, and the second purpose of our lives is really contribution. Now, I'm not saying that we're living in this world to give, but what I've generally found is, no matter how shitty your life is right now, once you start giving, once you start sharing, once you start contributing, once you start bringing difference in the lives of other people, you'll automatically get instant happiness, gratification. There is, I don't know why it happens, there is some inexplicable reason, and the feeling of bringing about a difference in others' lives is insurmountable. I mean, you just can't define it. It is something which you can only feel it and enjoy it. So as we start growing in your life, as we start learning new skills, start sharing them. Start sharing with people around you. Start making their lives better. I completely understand that when we're into this corporate world, we all are aware of this corporate politics, right? It is always told to us that whatever you know, just keep it to yourself. Don't share it with others, because your promotion is at stake, or your job is at stake, right? Just let go of these fears, friends. Just share it. Share it with your subordinates, whatever you know. Just tell them, just tease them whatever you know. And what you're fearing that, my job is at stake or my place is at risk, it's not going to happen that way. When you start giving selfless love, when you start helping people selflessly, you know what is going to happen? People would love to work with you more. People would want to work with you more. People would even ask you to be their leader. You get automatically pushed ahead when you start selflessly helping others. So start giving more, and life tends to give back more. So really, it's about, so find ways. I mean, if you like something, okay, work on it, grow on it, and then start sharing. How can I bring a difference in this planet Earth? We all are going to die one day, right? We're not going to take back this money and everything with us, right? So what are we going to leave back as our legacy? What is that meaningful contribution which I can do to this world from my side? It can be donating your time to a cause, it can be donating your money, it can be anything. It can be some kind of a cause which you want to contribute to your time, your energy into. It can be anything to make the lives of the people better. So if you ask me, the purpose of life, it is really to express yourself freely, express your talents freely, with absolutely no fear. Have this complete freedom. Many people tend to live a life of what happens if I open up. They are shy, they fear about the criticisms. Just go out there, express yourself, express your talents, and help people, share with them whatever you have, contribute in their lives, bring about a difference in their lives, and you will see that life automatically becomes more contentful, more meaningful, more purposeful. You can call it what you want, but just focus on these two things: how I can grow, what skills I need to develop, and then how I can contribute to the people around. That's it, friends. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you find this thing helpful, if you find this would help any of your friends, relatives, do share it with them. I'll see you soon. You always know that you can watch all the videos on divinepowers.in. So the next time, bye. Have a fabulous life and see you soon, friends. Bye. Take care.